Those sonic booms have been really interesting. The second I heard about the one in South Carolina, I looked at the USGS kind of earthquake report map to see if there was any seismic activity involved with it. And when there wasn't, if it's not in the ground, you automatically think to maybe in the sky. So a meteor makes sense. This is what happened in South Carolina and then up in New England and Massachusetts yesterday. Earthquake reports have been pretty quiet across much of the eastern U.S. recently. I know we had that spell where over the past couple of weeks there were about like a dozen or so in parts of Randolph County, but haven't seen anything like that recently. Haven't heard any sonic booms around here either, so I don't know. We'll keep an ear out just in case. It's possible something like that happens again. Here's Winston-Salem this morning, a beautiful start to our last day of May. Tomorrow is June 1st. Can you hardly believe it? It's certainly been feeling like it. Hot and humid recently over the past few days, but we did start to see a bit of a pattern change Thursday and then Friday, and yesterday we felt it as well. Lower humidity, still warm. Lower humidity makes it feel a little better, more comfortable outside. We had another front move through yesterday, and now it started to kind of stall to our south, and you can see things are still a little unsettled along that front for parts of Georgia and South Carolina. They've got some clouds and a few showers out there. But here a little farther north in North Carolina, things are dry. It's a beautiful day. High pressure nosing in from the north. We should be nice and dry with just a few clouds around. And that front yesterday helped to drop our humidity as well. Dew points this morning, instead of in the 60s, are in the 40s and 50s, which means there's a whole lot less moisture in the air and it feels a lot drier and more comfortable outside. It's also cool. So we'll pair the two words, cool, comfortable. That's what you can expect to start your Sunday. 56 in Greensboro, it's 57 in Winston-Salem. You've got 59 in Wilkesboro and 61 in Lexington. Nice and comfortable outside. It should stay that way for much of the day today. I think we're all dry. We will have some intervals of clouds, maybe partly cloudy to possibly mostly cloudy at times, back and forth, but overall, still think we see a decent amount of sunshine. High should reach the upper 70s today with low humidity, so a little milder than it was yesterday. This is just about right. Really a treat for this time of year in late May, early June. The foothills should reach the mid-70s this afternoon, nice and comfortable. And for the mountains, mainly upper 60s. A couple spots could make a run at 70, but overall 60s through much of the day should be really nice. There's the blue micro moon Kelly was talking about. Moon rise is tonight at about 9 o'clock, and then moon set is at 6:30-ish tomorrow morning on Monday. So if you're either up late tonight or headed to work early tomorrow morning and you can catch a couple breaks in the clouds, check out the blue moon. This is actually our second full moon of the month of May. The other was the full flower moon on May 1st. And yes, it'll appear a little smaller and dimmer because it's at the furthest point away from Earth. That's why it's called a micro moon. Now, I talked about the clouds overnight, right? If you can catch a couple breaks in them, rain chances, or at least a small rain chance, will start to return overnight tonight and into Monday. We may also have another one on Tuesday, but Monday, tomorrow, will be our main rain chance for the week, it looks like. Today is going to be dry. Again, we will have some clouds, upper 70s. Most of the rain and shower activities to our south, though. As that front kind of tries to slowly creep back northward, we may see a spotty shower across the southern Piedmont tonight while most folks are sleeping, but it shouldn't bother too much. And then tomorrow afternoon, as another front tries to slip in, we'll watch for maybe a couple of pop-up isolated showers or thunderstorms Monday afternoon and evening, especially from maybe the Triad and then points off to the south. So I don't think everyone sees rain tomorrow, but there could be a couple of showers and storms out there and around. We'll be sure to keep an eye on that. And then Tuesday, there's maybe the opportunity or potential for a couple of showers to fire up, especially western counties, but that model right there likely a little wetter than what it'll actually end up looking like. So can't rule out a spotty shower on Tuesday, but I'd say for now it looks like most folks will stay dry. And then the rest of the week looks mainly dry as well. Should be fairly comfortable as we go through the middle of the work week with highs around average, fairly low humidity, so some pretty nice stretch of weather ahead, honestly, aside from those small rain chances. Believe it or not, with it being the last day of May, tomorrow, June 1st, is the first day of the 2026 Atlantic hurricane season. It starts tomorrow and will run all the way through November 30th. We usually see about 14 named storms, but with an El Nino pattern likely developing this season, that may mean a slightly below average season. So NOAA's predicting somewhere between 8 and 14 storms this season. Of course, we'll keep our fingers crossed. Fewer storms, the better. But remember, it only takes one. So we'll be sure to keep you posted as we head throughout the season. No sign of any tropical activity anytime soon. First name on the list this year will be Arthur. Keep an eye out for an isolated shower or storm Monday. Maybe a shower Tuesday, we'll see. Then getting warmer later in the week. Heat likely returns by the weekend. Highs in the upper 80s, maybe even near 90.